Kapatid, gusto mo bang umasenso pero bakit kahit ang dami mong ginagawa, wala pa rin nangyayari? Well, kung yan ang problema mo, yan din ang problema ko dati and isi-share ko sa inyo how I was able to solve it. Hi there, this is Shane Kitan, your pambansang wealth coach. Na-experience na ito, yung talagang ginagawa mo na yung lahat. Gabi, ginagawa mo ng araw-araw, ginagawa mo ng gabi, pero wala pa rin nangyayari. Binebenta mo na yung lahat, pinapasukan mo na lahat, pero wala pa rin nangyayari. Ang matindi, ito yung na-realize ko, minsan di ko lang sa effort Sa sobrang daming ginagawa, sabay-sabay, sabog na sabog. Sino sa inyo nakaka-relate? Type relate sa comment section. This is what I've realized in my years of doing this. Hindi pala lahat ng opportunity ay para sa atin. Some opportunities are actually disguised as distraction. I will share to you my story. Being a jack of all trades and master of none, imbis na kumita ako, nalugi ako. Imbis na napabilis pagkamit ko ng mga pangarap sa buhay, lalo pang bumagal. And how focus has saved me. Pero bago natin pag-usapan yan, don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe. Dati, akala ko kasi the more you do, the more you earn. O kasi na mindset nga ako ni mama ko na, anak, lahat ng pwede kita, pasok. Konti kita dito, konti kita dito, konti kita dito, para grupo, laki kita. In reality, ano po nangyari? Konti lugi dito, konti lugi dito, konti lugi, grupo, laki lugi. Tipong lahat ng racket sinasabayan, lahat ng negosyo tinitikman, lahat ng opportunity binapasok, lahat ng offer sinasakyan. Ang mindset ko kasi, sayang ang chance. Baka dito na, ito na yung break na hinihintay ko. Pero the reality, ito po nangyari. Instead of earning more, I lost more. Maraming oras na sayang, maraming pera na nawala, maraming energy na nauubos, pero maliit ang resulta. Bakit? Kalat ang focus. Well, the harsh reality is this. Someone told me and my mentor told me, alam mo, Chinky, yung problema mo, ang dami mo kasing ginagawa. You are a jack of all trades, master of none. Which is true. Wala akong minamaster, wala akong na-own. Business ko, panay umpisa, walang tapos. Marketing, half-baked yung mga iba. Skills, half-baked. Kaya kung may contest nga sa pinakamaraming sinimulan sa buong mundo, ako po yun. At doon ko na-realize, I wasn't really building wealth. I was collecting distraction. That was my younger years. Pero yun nga, when I got mentored and trained by my mentor na si Francis Kong, nagbago yung perspective ko. So, allow me to share to you my lessons that I've learned so that you won't commit my mistake. Lesson number 1, focus makes you rich, not busyness. Kasi karamihan po, katulad ko, nung bata pa ako, I think success comes from trying everything. Yes, you can try while you are young, pero hindi forever ganun ka parati. Isang linggong networker, di ba? Sasali ka dito sa company na ito, tapos sasali ka sa pangalawang company, patalon-talon ka. Success comes from mastering something. Ngayon, panahon na po ng specialist like for example, heart specialist, lung specialist, sa brain, mga neurologist. Specialization na po ngayon. Kapag kalat ka, hindi mo nagagamit ang buong potential mo. Hindi ka nagiging excellent, hindi ka nagiging valuable, hindi ka rin nagiging profitable. Do you agree? Type agree kung nag-agree ka. But when you focus, ito po ang kagandahan. You become valuable, and that's the time you can earn more. And that's exactly what happened to me. I started to focus on my brand as a number 1, as a speaker sa mga companies and organization. I wrote a book, and then after that, I started social media. Ang focus ko lang is creating content and creating value for people, and the rest is history. So right now, all across social media, I have over 10 million followers. I have a radio show at Daily Show. I have best-selling books. I have a podcast sa Spotify, which ranks over top 50 in the Philippines. Success and money follows mastery. Yan ang first lesson na natutunan ko. Kaya ang tanong ko sa inyo right now, mga kapatid, ikaw mismo nakikinig. Are you a jack of all trades just like me na wala kang fina-follow? Kaya ang nangyayari, wala rin po nangyayari. So, i-reflect mo lang. Pakitype lang sa comment section kung pareho tayo dati. Lesson number 2 that I've learned. Saying no protects your yes. Dati kasi, yes ako ng yes Pero ang yes pala ay costly. Ang yes pala trap. Yung yes pala distraction. Ang yes pala ay nakakaubos ng oras ng tanakas. Now, as I mature, as I age, sana matutunan nyo to, I always ask myself kung may offer an opportunity. Number 1, align ba to talaga sa goal ko? Sa values ko? O hindi lang opportunity sa pera. Opportunity, yes, baka may pera, baka masira naman ang pangalan. Yes, may pera naman pero kakain ng oras. Yes, may pera naman pero malalayo sa pamilya. Ano bang pinapahalagahan mo sa buhay? Kaya ko ba gawin to excellently or talagang ginagawa ko lang dahil nga kailangan ko? Ito ba ay makakatulong sa mga minamahal ko sa buhay o hindi, makakasira pa. Kaya kung hindi, noon agad. I can still remember I was offered site off yung mga gambling sites. Na sinasabi niya, lalagay mo lang sa brand mo and everything, huwag mo pa-promote, basta lagay mo lang yung logo. And they will pay me a lot of money. It was so tempting. But immediately, I saw it. Sinabi ko sa kanya, hindi, I'm promoting the idea of Iponario. Parang inconsistent siya. It's not part of our values to teach people on how to gamble. Kaya no agad. Because every no to distraction is a yes to your destiny. May ask you this question. May mga opportunity ka na ba? Ikaw ay nag-yes ng dahil sa pera. Pero yun nga, it's against your vision, values. Pero in the end, pinagsisihan mo. Pakitype lang at kwento mo sa comment section. Lesson number 3 that I've learned is this. Focus on one skill, one source, and one direction. Ito po yung nag-save po sa akin. I chose one thing to master. The art of teaching people on how to handle their finances. I focused and I improved. I invested time. I studied. I practiced. I committed. Yun ang nangyari. And that one thing became my career, became my expertise, my purpose, and ang pinaka-result niyan, it added to my income. So if you notice, focus on one thing that can really change your life. I just want to ask you this question. What did you realize? Session natin na ito, pakitype lang. Saan ka ba nagkamali at ano yung na-realize mo? Kung gusto mo kitang matulungan, hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin, hindi mo alam paano magfo-focus, I want to invite you to my monthly group coaching session with selected people. If not naman, para magpabilis yung journey mo sa gusto mo. Or if not naman, you want a one-on-one session with me, I would be open to sit down with you. But this is not for all. And FYI, I need to pre-qualify kung handa ka na, you're ready already for a one-on-one session. So if you're interested for the coaching session or one-on-one, please type na lang one-on-one or group coaching. And we will send you a link. Maraming salamat. Sana naman nakatulong tong episode na ito. At sana makafocus din kayo. Tatandaan, tamang karunungan, tamang disiplina, ang susi sa pagyaman.
Chinky Tan, with over 6 million Facebook followers, 2.8 million YouTube subscribers, and 2.4 million TikTok fans, is now all out to share with you the most practical, simplest path to lasting wealth.